The swallow's nest and the bank manager. They meant spring, you see. So they were welcomed by settlers who'd come to somewhere they thought was the end of the earth, only to find English weather again. Only worse, of course, though it wasn't their earth they ended by coming all that bloody way, only to find weather of the kind that changes its mind many times in a day. That weird English word, spring, needed a bird to carry it chirping to let it be heard. Welcome swallows know when the bugs are hatching, when the thunderheads brew over the hills, when the lurch of the planet is on. They're messy nesters, they're hopeless parents, they're excellent fliers, they're weightless and random. They make us dizzy, we make them welcome. Unless, well, it's a story, really, not a poem. But the swallows insisted. Poetry, they said. Be weightless, be random, make us dizzy, they said. Okay, birds, you who for a few dizzy weeks each year made the high street traffic poetic, made lines of traffic rhyme. Okay, because you made a home at the home of homes, your local branch. Ha. All concrete face and trademarked hues. On the sign by the sliding door, you made your home. Didn't ask for a loan at the home of homes, of loans and phones about loans and groans on phones about loans. You made your home of spit and shit and this and that. It wasn't pretty, it was spitty and shitty. But here in the city, where nothing moves that isn't made to move by us, it moved us. Well, some of us. The some of us who see the birds, not just the traffic, who see the birds, not just the shit. Enter the bank manager. The swallows asked for 3 exclamation marks. I don't think he deserves 3, more of a dreary ellipsis or enclosed/entombed in square brackets. But these birds are just so forgiving and also mindful of the audience's attention span. They wanted this poem to be full of life, like their lives, full of darting brevity. Okay, I said, again. The bank manager deals with a lot of shit. Every day, and many nights, and the odd weekend. Odd weekends have been a thing. He has a heart, of course. He's not evil. The swallows made me say that. But there's no interest in it. The swallows are unhappy about bank jokes. So he put it in a term deposit. That's a metaphor, not a joke. The swallows disagree, but I'm the poet. I can't fly, they can't poem. He was blind to the birds, their bob and weave, the rhyme they gave the traffic. He saw only the shit. Below the sign by the sliding door, it was not welcome. If, he logicked, as that is the verb, you want shit to stop, you stop whatever makes the shit happen. You see, say the swallows, he was the hero in his own story. So much shit in the world, but here was some he could stop. It's not his fault. His heart was in a big grey vault. A small grey vault in a big grey vault is still a heart. I am starting to think the swallows maybe should poem after all. So, the home of homes and groans about loans has phones, and the manager's mate has a ladder. And before we knew it, too late to stop it, one spring day I saw him up it. Denied the charge of killing the nest, said it was empty, an empty mess. But where a man lies, a winged truth follows. Around the corner came one of you swallows, flew up to where the nest had been, gave up and flew away again, with something in its beak to grow a baby bird that had to go. It had to go, we all agree. Nothing in this world is free. Birds gotta fly, banks gotta bank. On that you'll care more how you rank than how you love or who you live for. to walk with swallows that forgive for just one darting random poem, just one spitty shitty poem about a spitty shitty hone and a spitty shitty man, heart locked into a 10-year plan. That's a stretch even for a poem, said the swallows. I agreed, but I'm getting tired now, sad and tired, and a bit cross too, so that will have to do. This year, the swallows nested somewhere else. Bank managed, business done. The high street has no darting brevity. Lines of traffic no longer rhyme. But in the park at dusk, weightless, random, dizzying. They mean spring, you see. So many of them. 3 exclamation marks. So welcome.